What's up guys, welcome to Manny Mechanics, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to change out this coolant reservoir tank. For the ones that already know how to do this, it's pretty straightforward, but if you don't know how to do this, keep watching. So first what I'm going to do is just drain out just enough coolant until the coolant tank is empty, and then I'm just going to go ahead and remove the coolant lines. There's 3 in total. I'll show you the one big one at the bottom after, and then you got to remove this one plug as well. So this specific line has 2 clamps on it, so I'm just going to reinstall those as is when I'm putting this back on. Okay, got the first one off. Now I'm just going to take off the second one. Good to go. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and take these 2 bolts off. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut off these few tie straps and get this harness out of the way. And this is a larger pipe that's on the bottom, so I already moved the clamp out of the way, so I'm just going to pull this downwards and get it out of the way. And there may be a little bit of coolant dripping afterwards, so just be aware of that. And then it should just come right out, just like this. There's actually 2 other bolts that you have to remove over here, but I never recorded it because one of them was missing and the other one was kind of hard to get into with my camera, so I just didn't bother. And if you're wondering why I'm changing the tank out, it's because the old one had a small leak in the bottom. So here's the new and the old one side by side. As you can see the color difference. So I just secured the new one with a couple bolts, and then I'm just going to tighten everything back up and put all the lines back together. So like I said, this one line had 2 clamps, so I'm just going to reinstall those back together. Better safe than sorry, right? And then I'm just going to put the big pipe back on. And then I'm going to put that clamp back all the way up. And then next is the plug. Make sure you hear it click, and then you lock it in place. So here's the old one, and here's the new one in comparison. As you can see, there's a big difference. So I pressurized the system and make sure there was no leaks. So this one is good to go, and on to the next.